Have you ever wondered what would happen if our planet suddenly stopped spinning? It's a question that sparks the imagination and leads us down a rabbit hole of intriguing possibilities. Imagine a world where the sun stays fixed in the sky, baking one side while the other shivers in darkness. Our Earth is a spinning top, whirling through space at a speed we rarely consider. But what if, in a cosmic twist of fate, this constant spin came to a sudden halt? The consequences would be catastrophic, reshaping our world in ways that are both fascinating and terrifying. The very ground beneath our feet would become a stage for dramatic shifts in gravity, weather, and even the shape of the continents. Join us as we explore the potential consequences of a world without spin, where the familiar becomes extraordinary. Earth's rotation is a relic of its formation, a conserved angular momentum from the swirling cloud of gas and dust that coalesced to create our solar system. Imagine a figure skater pulling their arms in during a spin. They accelerate. Similarly, as the solar nebula collapsed, it began to spin faster, imparting this rotation to the nascent Earth. This spin isn't just a random occurrence, it's a fundamental property of our planet, influencing everything from the shape of the Earth to the circulation of our atmosphere and oceans. The Earth rotates eastward, completing one full rotation approximately every 24 hours. This is what gives us our day-night cycle, a rhythm so fundamental to life that we've evolved to synchronize with it. Our bodies, our behaviors, and even the plants and animals around us are all attuned to this daily cycle of light and darkness. Imagine the Earth coming to a screeching halt, like a car hitting a brick wall. Everything not firmly attached to the bedrock would continue moving eastward at the Earth's previous rotational speed, creating a devastating global windstorm with speeds exceeding 1,000 miles per hour. Buildings would crumble, trees would be uprooted, and even the oceans would be swept inland in colossal tsunamis. The sudden deceleration would also generate immense heat, potentially melting the Earth's crust in some areas. This frictional force would release an enormous amount of energy, further contributing to the global chaos. Another immediate effect would be the dramatic shift in the perception of gravity. If the Earth stopped spinning, the centrifugal force would disappear, causing a redistribution of the oceans towards the poles. Over the long term, the cessation of Earth's rotation would continue to reshape the planet in profound ways. The oceans, drawn towards the poles by the increased gravitational pull, would leave a vast equatorial landmass, effectively creating two separate polar oceans connected by a narrow strip of water. The current continental configurations would be unrecognizable. Without the Coriolis effect, which deflects winds and ocean currents, the planet's climate would become drastically different. We would likely see two distinct climate zones, a hot, dry equatorial region, and two colder, wetter polar regions. Instead of a 24-hour cycle, one side of the Earth would experience continuous daylight for 6 months, while the other side would be plunged into 6 months of darkness. This extreme temperature difference would create violent weather patterns, with superstorms raging between the hot and cold zones. Imagine a world where dawn lasts for 6 months, followed by 6 months of unrelenting night. The side facing the sun would bake under constant solar radiation, while the other side would freeze in perpetual darkness. This extreme temperature differential would create a hostile environment for most life forms. Plant life would struggle to adapt to these extreme conditions. Photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, would be severely disrupted. On the sunlit side, plants might overheat and wither, while on the dark side, they would lack the light needed to survive. Animals, too, would face immense challenges. The extreme day-night cycle would create a world divided, a world where survival would depend on adaptation to extreme conditions. Earth's rotation is not just a curious fact, it's a fundamental force that shapes our planet and makes life as we know it possible. The regular cycle of day and night, the distribution of heat and energy, and the circulation of our atmosphere and oceans are all intricately linked to this constant spin. Without rotation, our planet would be a vastly different place, a place hostile to most forms of life. The extreme temperatures, the violent weather patterns, and the disruption of biological rhythms would create a world far removed from the one we inhabit. The importance of Earth's rotation often goes unnoticed, taken for granted like the air we breathe. But it is a vital component of the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. Our Earth, a spinning sphere hurtling through the vastness of space, is a testament to the intricate workings of the cosmos. Its rotation, a legacy of its formation, is a constant reminder of the dynamic forces that shaped our planet. This cosmic dance, this perpetual spin, is not just a defining characteristic of our planet, it's a vital ingredient for life as we know it. It's a testament to the delicate balance that allows life to flourish in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. The story of Earth's rotation is a story of cosmic proportions, reminding us of our place in the vast expanse of the universe.